man, for sure.
Being that you are still young, man, how hard has it been, if it's even been hard, to work with all these older legends, like for them to give you the respect that they do give you? Has that been hard to?
Oh yeah, man, I got a good story for y'all that nobody knows about. I was waiting to go ahead and drop it on y'all, man. I remember this one time. There was this. I think it was like a. I can't say it was a contest. It's more like a talent show or something. And it was for Lil Keke. And one time I went over there and I was like, man, let me go over there and try it out. I was the only Mexican in there, man. And there was like about 40 people. There was so many people that had to split it up in three first rounds. And the first round you just did a couple songs and then the judges judged you. So it was 3 first-minute rounds and I mean 3 1 rounds and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
everybody kept going. There was about 5 people or 10 people to each round. And then the second round is when I came in and I did my thing. I made it, and then I made it to the second round. And then after that, that was kind of like you had to go off of a Southside Lil Keke beat. And I went and freestyled off of that. I made it to the last round. And the last round was June 27th. I wrecked off of that. And then Keke ended up picking me as a winner. And the thing was, if you get picked as a winner, you get a free verse from him. I was like, cool, man. I was super excited, man. I'm finna get a verse with Lil Keke, man. I'm excited. This is something big for me, because I worked hard to make it through all those rounds and stay focused and not let nothing knock me down. So months are going by, First it was days, I was being patient. Months are going by, I start hitting up the promoter. Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to knock this song out with Keke, like what's going on? So I had hopped on the phone with Lil Keke. And he was like, man, look, man, I got I got stuff going on with Ice Cube and the Dog Pound. And I say, yeah, brother, that's cool and everything. But I mean, what's up with my verse? I mean, it's been 2.5 months. Like, what's up with the verse? And he was just like, man, look, bro, I'm busy. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm an OG and stuff. I say, man, I understand that, bro. But it's like, whatever, if it's a money thing, what's up? I got the money right now. Let me sell it to you, cash app it to you, whatever. He was like, what are you even gonna do with it? You gonna put it on Apple Music? Are you gonna do this? You gonna just put it on YouTube? And I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna do something with it. And then I remember he did something and we went and it somehow got to the internet where people were like, man, get that boy Young Easy his verse. There was a lot of people, young dudes getting at him, and it was tripping. He's like, I'm the OG. You got these dudes out here saying, I said, man, look, bro, you can't blame me for being hungry because before SUC, what it was, y'all was trying to hop on everything that was going on. Y'all hopping on the mic. Hey, man, what's going on? I'm Lil Keke. I said, I got that drive, man. I'm doing something, and I wanna do something. I'm not gonna just sleep on this song, man. So long story short, we got into a little argument, and the same day he ended up giving me my verse because he understood where I was coming from when you're coming up in the game and having to be hungry for it. I had to remind him, hey man, I'm right here. I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
So
imagine if you were quiet.
Imagine if I was quiet,
I would have been banging on the door. Like
I probably wouldn't have still got the verse.
Maybe the average nigga would have just, tucked the tail between his legs and just kind of walked off and kind of let Keke push him around. Took the L.
Because he's a legend.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say to Keke? But at the end of the day, you're right. We all men.
I was like, man, look, bro. And what's crazy is because that's not even the worst thing. This is the worst thing. After that, I was the type of person I already knew what it was. We're in the game where it's where it's not too many Mexicans rapping. Yeah. And to me, the most love I get is from the blacks. They show me major love. It's the ones that is the Mexicans that be giving me a hard time. I'm like, dang, man. But it's coming up in the game. What I did was I was never scared to spend. The key to this is to never be scared to spend no money. I wasn't tripping on that. Like, I'll go to a show. Oh, Lil Keke and them are performing. Okay, cool, man. How much is it to hop on? Oh, $500 for what, 8 minutes? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna pay that. I done been through the worst in this game, and I felt like I was one of the first Mexicans actually to be rapping before there was like a whole bunch of Mexicans rapping. Like, I was one of the first ones because I was out there faithfully at every big show that was coming. I was there paying to perform, doing whatever I got to do, even to the point where I'm performing, and on the second song, they try to cut me off. And I'm like, hey, bro, what's going on? They said, hey, man, the main guy said that we got to go because Keke's finna come up. I said, man, I don't care who's coming up, bro. I paid for 8 minutes, bro. I got a song and a half, so I'm going over there arguing with them dudes, and it's just me and my family at the time. It's just my Uncle Tito, my aunt, And, you know, my dad and we're going to these shows and I'm going straight to the person like, hey, man, I need my money back or something. What's up, man? Like, you're not just going to run over me like that. I'm not going to stay quiet. You got me messed up, bro. Give me my money or what's up? Run me my money back. The same thing happened. I ended up meeting J-Dawg at the show 3 days after that. I paid to perform there as well. And that's when I first met J-Dawg. And I was so traumatized by that experience from thinking about getting cut off that I just wanted my whole minutes, 15 minutes. And then J-Dawg ended up coming after I performed. I said, how much is it to perform in front of J-Dawg? They said 150. I said, cool. Went and got the 150, had an ATM in there, gave the dude 160, said, here's a tip for you, bro. Just come on. So I started rapping. J-Dawg instantly was like, man, bro, you the truth, man. Put his arm around me and said, man, you're going to have to link up with me. And then that's when I ended up meeting J-Dawg and went to his house and met him. And that's where Menace to Society came about, you know? So it was.
See, since we're here.